Thank you, everybody. Good morning, everybody in the studio. Uncle Sam, nice to have you in the same studio again.
Well done.
All right, let me begin with you, Dr. Marindoti, with regards to the assessment of the president's midterm performance. Before he came into government, he talked about his agenda, the renewed hope agenda, and getting persons that he believes will be able to deliver on all of his ideas that would move the country forward. From your assessment in the past 2 years, have the president and his colleagues, his team, been able to ensure that Nigerians have renewed hope in all that he is doing?
Thank you very much for that question. The first thing I want to say is that as a big supporter of President Tinubu, I believe after 2 years, I should give a bit more critical assessment of his administration. So, like the Yoruba people will say, if two siblings leave a room laughing, they've lied to themselves. So I want to be as critical as I can be. So when you talk about renewed hope, the Yoruba people also have a saying that hope delayed will make the heart despair, right? So definitely the president has made the most important moves when it comes to the unification of the exchange rate and, removal of the fuel subsidy, right? But the pain that the Nigerians are feeling is definitely very real. So in my own estimation, how I would describe it is that the Nigerian state, Nigeria as a country, is definitely better off on the path to that renewed hope. But the Nigerian people are worse off, and this is not me saying it. This is the administration saying it, that there is temporary pain. And this temporary pain has been going on for 2 years right now. And if we let it continue for another 1 year, by next year, we will not be able to campaign on temporary pain. That will not be a very good campaign slogan. So people need to start seeing a bit of respite. And I feel like, when it comes to communication of these policies, I don't think the administration has done an effective, strategy in terms of communicating this in, digestible terms to the Nigerian people. When it comes to like the removal of fuel subsidy, or the unification of exchange, which is even the biggest cash cow that Nigeria was emerging. And, I like to always use a bad example to make a strong point. So I want to use one bad example to make that strong point for the unification of exchange rate now. I know like last year, Dangote said that for his refinery, he got access to about 2.7 billion dollars at the official exchange rate. If 2.7 billion Nigerians needed $1,000, which is about the same thing, we will not get the same official exchange rate. The aboki that will give us about $1 billion less. So this multiple exchange rate is definitely only sequestering our our commonwealth in the hands of the wealthy who can buy it. So we need to, all the people, we need to, sensitize people to get behind this policy. And also and also the removal of fuel subsidy. Let's even assume there is no fraud in it. It is the rich men that are using private jets, that have 18 car convoys, have mechanical generators and not your I better pass my neighbor generator. So these things are all subsidy for the rich. Even when it comes to the subsidy on electricity, that I did not know until this administration came in, that electricity was being subsidized. I could remember growing up, my grandma, harmonica that my cousin gave her was Mama Atupa is lantern. That's because she never had electricity. But I'm sure the people like the mother of the president or mother of Otedola, people who are in Lagos, they are not subsidizing. They are not calling them Mama Atupa because they will have electricity. So all these things are things that are benefiting the rich. But the pain that Nigerians are feeling, in my own opinion, is due to another policy, which I wrote about 5 days after the president got in, which is our punitive and restrictive import duty on essential items that we need and we do not make enough, most especially food. Food import duty, there is an economist that said it in the 1920s that import duty or tariff is substituted devaluation. That is to say, if something was costing $1 and you put import duty of 100% on it, if $1 was $7.50, that thing will cost you 1,500. But if you devalue your currency from $7.50 to 1,500 to be the same thing, Nigerians right now have to face a situation of devaluation with that import duty. So survival has become almost impossible for the average Nigerian. And this is the one that I am really worried about because Nigerians need to be able to buy food.